keep them on fleek.
You do.
Thank you.
All right, give me a little credit.
That's right. We're not gonna be defeated, right?
No, never defeated.
All right. So what are we doing this morning?
We are filming a continuation of a documentary.
I don't know specifically the URL. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm just trying to figure out. Let me look it up.
I never gave up on God. I know He can help her. I know God's gonna make a change because I know that one day He's going to do the best miracle and actually help my mom.
Okay.
And you're suffering, you're teaching us how to believe.
Even in the midst of adversity, even when the doctors say you maybe have 2 years to live or you need a lung transplant, you know, how do we continue to move forward? How do you continue to find the strength and the hope to continue to press on? That's what it is. You're giving modern day people who are disabled, you're giving them a voice.
Leave it alone. Close it.
That their life matter. That their hurt is real.
It is.
And that they still have life in them. And they want to live life and have it more abundantly. And that's the piece about why life with scleroderma is so costly. And I thank you for your bravery because you fought me about getting that story out there. But I said, people like you, they need to know that they still want to be loved. They still want compassion. They still got children. They still want to live. Those things don't shut off because you have a disease, because you got cancer, because you have HIV/AIDS, because you have lupus, because you have schizophrenia.
I saw a video not too long ago from Tupac, and he was saying that he believed in God no matter what, despite being shot 5 times, despite his friends turned their backs against him, he still believed. And even in his riches, he still believed, in God. How do you believe in God, knowing that, hey, you might not see another 10 years or even 5 years?
Well, I mean, to believe in God is basically love in action. Having experience. So I've experienced the move of God, the love of God, even the correction of God. So I know that God is always present. Even with my condition and my diagnosis, it's just as far as when people hear my story with my diagnosis, they're like, oh my God, you're beautiful. How do you maintain that? I say nobody but God, because He promised me beauty for my ashes. Because this journey that I'm going through now started off when I was 3 years old, when it's been a life of trauma, but yet we triumph from. And how did we know that we triumphed? Because when we look back, we know that God carried us through. Even if we lived 8, 9 years in a hellish home and was abused and encountered so much stuff and the rapes and molestation, God still showed up. And then when He showed up, He restored even more. Take these things for granted. We think that we are entitled to life. We're not, because it says you don't know if you're going to make it to tomorrow. So you enjoy and put it in today. And today I activate my faith. In pain right now, I know God is still here.
Amen.
So, I mean, that's just how I look at it. I mean, I'd rather believe in God than nothing and find out
there really was a God.
So.
Believe. In spite of what you may feel, I need you to believe. I need you to go down deep in the depths of your heart and your soul. And I need you to find that faith. And I need you to believe. And believe that there's purpose in your pain. That your pain is not in vain. I need you to believe in spite of your divorce. I need you to believe in spite of your miscarriages. Believe in spite of missed opportunities. I need you to believe in spite of that disease that's destroying your insides right now. I need you to believe. Believe there's purpose in your pain. Because in your belief, I will find strength. In your belief, I will find faith. Understand that somebody's watching you right now. And you can't give up. You can't quit because we're all depending on you. I'm depending on you. Your faith is going to dictate how I live. And I need you. I need you. I need you to believe. I need you to believe. I need you to believe. Says the unbeliever.
There is a GoFundMe page now created for us. It says I believe scleroderma, life with scleroderma is costly. And there's a Wells Fargo account. So if you are on Facebook, it's on our Wonder Twins fan page, and it's also on each of our individual pages. A flyer that has the Wells Fargo information, and we also have a PayPal account. And the PayPal account is
The Wonder Twins with just
Wonder Twins 81 with a Z at gmail.com. So there's 3 different routes that you can give. Now I'm gonna tell you, now GoFundMe take a little chunk out of money. So PayPal looking real pretty, and so does Wells Fargo. But we call it a seed of love, and any person who does give a donation, my prayer is that God doubles your seed for sowing into our soil, because you're sowing into rich soil, and you just don't understand what we're going to use it for. And it's our gifts and our treasures. So that's our thing. That's my main prayer, that if you deposit in me, you get increase.
Amen.
And I declare it,
Amen.
that you will get increase.